How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, I'm here with Pathfinder. We're 20 days away, everyone. And we're about to kick off with just getting rid of 14 just off the back. Ooh. The death troll rises as the ravenous man-eater swarm. Well, that's not good. Oh, is that another one? Is this a problem that I've missed? Okay, so we've got another divine rank. Okay, sorted out the taxes. Is this a problem? It is. Oh, damn. So multiple owlbear and wyvern. So how many problems have we actually got? 2 problems. Someone's here to meet us. Another problem, but that's just someone meeting us. Right, this is really causing us problems. So the bald hilltop makes its presence felt once more. Okay, so we need to get that sorted. So Reg, I feel like we'll make sure that's 100%. I think that's a clever thing to do. Another problem. There is a mermaid in a river. Right, she's sinking vessels. I think we'll sort. Oh god, you're the only one that can do that as well. It's a shame we can't. We might have to put. Can we take Reg off that? Yep. So we're gonna have to send. Okay, we're gonna have to do this really well. So take him off that. Because there's the monster sighting is the only one he can do. Give him a coin. Because we want to make sure that's 100%. So we'll leave that. Rotten beasts. Let's send Valerie. Okay, we have 1. And he gives us this. We really need to get rid of some of these. Okay, we're going to have to send Jub and hope that 75% chance comes in clutch. A nasty rumour. Tristan. 90%, that's good. And then there's the mermaid, which Jode can go 70%. We're really pushing it. Okay, so 100%, because this is the one that's like taken down our stats. Oh, you're. No, yeah, you're on this one. 50% chance isn't a lot. Oh, that's even lower. Conjub, you've got to do it for me. Tristan's going to sort that one out. Jode's going to try and sort that one out. We're really risking it for a biscuit here. Because we're going to be in pain if none of them actually happen. Is there anything else we can be doing in the meantime? Rebuild your capital into... We need BP points for that. And then we can do that with Valerie. That takes 7 days. And the main quest is in 6 days. Oh. It's wild animals. I'm pretty sure that's not us. That's these quests down here. So we don't actually have time to turn our capital into a lively town. Which is actually disappointing. Okay, so let's see who's in the chamber to chat with us. To, you know, mince words, like some mince beef laying on the table. Give me that, that's mine, not your mince beef, it's my mince beef. Only I can get passionate about mince beef. Mince beef is lovely. I beg your pardon for the intrusion, Your Grace, but I'm afraid we have bad news. Magic beasts are attacking people across the country. No one knows where they come from. But if the situation continues to develop as it has, it may pose a serious problem. Fortunately, there's good news as well. The Eboneth Travellers have offered their help to fight the monsters. I expect this would be a good opportunity to invite some guests from neighbouring countries to join the hunt. Would you mind that? Good idea. Invite them. I'll give the necessary orders immediately. Hey, the more the merrier. We'd hate to, you know, take all the fun.
Together with foreign guests not only helped solve the problem of rapidly multiplying magical animals, it also improved our relationships with our neighbors. But little did we know that this innocent fun would be the start of a real catastrophe.
I like the sound of that, baby. Oh, I really like her voice, so I like when she chats, so I was hoping for a bit more. Okay, so that's done. I think we go get the BP points because we've got loads of stuff to sell. We go get the BP points, and because the Hilltop quest, the next main quest, jumps in 6 days. Turning our capital into a town is really good because then we get more buildings, we'll get more everything pretty much. So I think maybe we let the Bald Hill, I'm just going to keep calling it like different names each time. It's just to catch you out. I'm not dyslexic, I just make it up for sympathy, you know, because I see you in the comments crying, oh no, oh poor, you know, and stuff like that. And that's what I want. I want attention. I want flowers as I walk down the street, rose petals, you know. All I get is like stood in like a dog turd on the way out this morning, so it's not really the rose petals that I had. But yeah, so I think getting this into a town and letting the Bald Hills sit for 1 day and then go out to get it, I think that's probably the move. I don't actually know how much we've got to sell. Oh no, we've got a fair bit. It's just how much it's going to be. See, I wish I really would have realised earlier that if you keep them diamonds, then you can... There's certain skills that you need them for. Not that I know how many of them we have. So I can't remember if it was a scroll or something. But there was definitely something we had. That we needed some diamond dust or something. Although it has been a while since we actually had, like, a really good increase of coinage. Not that we really need anything at this particular moment. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Money, money, money. It's not funny how not rich we are. I have to put a little jam in because you all like my little jam sessions, so you have to get them in. Okay, give you that. So we could give the diamond, it just seems a bit of a waste. Moonstone. There we go. So we've just got nothing that really sells. Of haste. Yeah, we need to start hasting a little bit more. Because haste is actually really good. So we don't really have anything too much to sell. Oh, I went to the wrong... Did I go to the wrong person that doesn't give me BP points? How miserable. La la la. Let's see what you have. I'm pretty sure you're the one with all the BP points, aren't you? BP points. We still didn't get the other bag of holding. So we only need... Oh, it's a shame you can't actually type. Oh god. No, I think we only needed like 20. Yeah, do that. Because I think we had 80 to begin with. And we needed 100 to turn this into a town. Which basically then means we can start upgrading the buildings we already have. I'm really curious to see how this builds... Or how it plays out in the storyline, upgrading towns and cities. Like, does it make a difference? Or is it just sort of numbers on a screen that never make difference? I'm going to assume how deep this game does delve that it's going to have repercussions. It's just interesting to see how it is going to pan out. There we go, 101. So we're going to do this with our lady, Valerie. 7 days. Yep. So then we know. Oh, we don't actually have to be there with her. We've got nothing else to do. Alright, events. Did he do it? I can't say. Okay, we've got peace. Yep, we've got peace. Cool, cool, cool. So that was a really important quest to like get out of the way. Loyalty. See, look, we're still really bad. Okay, another day. I can't see where... Oh, there's Valerie. I think we just keep skipping then if nothing's going to come up. And we skip until the quest. Okay. So this is just an opportunity. I imagine we've got no one to send. A large caravan. We need to show them hospitality, but we can't really do anything yet. Just because everyone's on their own tasks. Right. One more day. So yep, so the hilltop has dropped. We're in a town. Oh, I'm excited. We get some really good fights now. To discuss the results of the spider invasion. Wait, is this the... is... Talk to Tristan. I assume they're going to talk to me in the throne room. Otherwise this is just a weird waste of time. Here we go. The second attack is a... Oh. Was that it? Is that it? The second attack is over. It wasn't easy, but the barony endured it, thanks in great part to the strength and bravery of your subjects. After surviving this cycle of assaults, they are not easily caught off guard. It's a relief, but I don't think it's something we should necessarily be celebrating. Tristan looks at you thoughtfully and sighs. Unfortunately, I must bring you bad news again. The bald top lays silent for the moment, but another attack is certain to come soon. I don't have anything useful to add while you hear them. The locals are either oblivious to the curse's origins or too scared to talk. I'd be better off reading ancient books on curses. Do we still know nothing about this curse? Well, what the game should say is, you didn't research it when you had that massive gap of time, so no. Well, nothing that can help us contain it. Once every few months it drives nearby animals, monsters, and other beasts insane, sending them into bloodthirsty rampage. I don't know what action we can take on it. The only way I can help is by roughly predicting when the next attack will begin. Forgive me, Tazastical. Don't be so hard on yourself, Tristan. Even knowing when to get ready is an important thing to know. Hi-ya! I don't know how we'd handle these attacks if they happened without warning. Yeah, Yeah, Lindsay's right. You're too hard on yourself, Tristan. Thank you. Your support means much to me. I love Tristan. Okay, prepare for the next attack. Bit anticlimactic that I thought it was going to be now. Get ready for anything. Oh, we didn't actually go and fight it. Oh. So I just let everyone fight it and didn't do anything. You're joking. Did we mess up? I can only think we messed up there. Because 278 days, I think we messed up by not going to it. Because when we go to... Unless this is meant to happen. Because we didn't get to it. Time to prepare. I'm really confused. The only thing I can think is we messed up there. Might have to Google that when I come off to see if it actually was me that messed up. Because you know, it doesn't sound like me messing up, does it, guys? Okay, we don't really have anything to do. Well, we've just got some little quests, so we'll skip until we've got someone to actually do something. Because then Tristan comes back. Nasty rumour, success, woohoo! We can't do any of this because we ain't got anyone else, so we'll get everyone back. There we go. Triumph. That's what we want. Triumph, yay! That could have been bad. The art of making friends. Yeah, I think we'll send Jode. Forest Fae. Just an opportunity. Oh. You're busy anyway. Any projects we can do? Can we actually do that curse? Is the curse for the hill? No! Nature of... Where is it? Is it not here anymore? Oh, God. I just wanted to see... yeah, that one. Need 100 BP points for it. So... Pull you off that. Skip. Alright, there we go. Now we've got the stuff for it. No. Oh, this is so hard to look for the one that I want. There we go. So we send Jode on that. Maybe this is what we should be doing. Okay, so then he'll... In 60 days he'll find the curse. Assuming we haven't made a mistake. And this is meant to happen. Which, it just doesn't feel like it's meant to happen. Show them hospitality. Well, we're not sending him then. Fae has blessed their crops. Art of making friend. Yeah, there's nothing. Honestly, thought that was going to obviously jump us on into the main quest. It's a bit anticlimactic. I honestly thought this was the episode where we were going to like jump back into it, but I mean, we've got a few things to be doing, but nothing crazy, which honestly makes me think we've messed up. Okay, no, I don't think we've messed up. I had to have a little bit of a Google because I was really curious. It just seems like it goes on to the next one, so like part 1, part 2, and then, however, I think there's a couple more parts. So it hasn't actually kicked off. So actually what we're going to do is we're actually going to be a bit boring. Bumper harvest. I can send Tristan to that. Nice. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to skip through, gain a few BP points, and actually just do some general kingdom stuff. This is a problem. A runaway prisoner. Lucky we kept him. And let's just sort of manage our kingdom. Gain some BP points. The problem is we don't actually get a lot per week, which is a shame. Oh, art of making friends. Yeah, but that was just an opportunity. We just didn't have anyone. Same there. So how... I want to see how many BP points we need to actually turn this into a town. Well, hey, we're now a town. Aha, so we can build lots more stuff. Shame we don't have the BP points for it. Can we build anything? A printing house we can build. So... +4 stability while we're lawful, we're not lawful. So what do you need to be near? Effects library. +4 to military. Okay, so it gives us different things depending what our alignment is. Well, that's a big place. I don't really know the most optimal place to put that, to be honest. Maybe there on its own? Then there's a mansion there. It seems like the mansion should be down there. So we've got herbalist house and barracks, shop and tavern. Smithy. So it's basically where are we going to put this? Oh, can we not put it there? Can we not swing it around? So it goes there or there. Brewery. So I think we'll probably put it there. Cool, cool, cool. And our first town. Lovely. Coming along quite nicely. Not really anything we need to be doing. I know there are a few, like, little nitpicky quests we could be doing. Monster invasion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Monsters are erupting from the bodies of falling citizens. Your subjects need their baron in the capital. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's about to kick off. I'm hoping something's about to kick off. The epidemic continues. More and more people die. More and more monsters roam your lands. Some of your subjects have already fled in search for safer havens. Am I meant to be doing something and I'm totally missing it? Your barony's very existence is in danger. We do have good news though. I managed to gather some information that I hope will help you with eliminating the threat before it's too late. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins appeared everywhere. The locals reported that these goblins have been celebrating and shouting something about Day of the... Do you reckon that's to do with all them trinkets that were around, or not trinkets, them religious items that were around the keep, maybe? When all humans would be eaten by monsters and only goblins would remain. Sounds disturbing. Yeah, where do we search? Don't even know where to search. Okay, thank you for the information. Oh god, even Jode's like losing it with me. It's a disaster, Your Grace. We have an epidemic developing in the country. The afflicted first get a fever, then a bloody cough, then several hours later. And that's just half of the trouble. Afterwards, the bodies of the afflicted become some kind of cocoon and monsters hatch out of them. That is a dreadful thought. People keep dying and we haven't in the slightest clue what's causing it or how to deal with it. Tristan and I established a field hospital in the building of the former prison. Don't look at me like that. There were no better places to choose from. Frankly, we were lucky to find this one. To cut a long story short, we have a female patient who's volunteered for visection. I thought I said vasectomy for a minute. It means cutting into her living body to look for the sources. That is dreadful. And after the surgery, we'll be lucky if we can close her up and let her go alive and well. However, we don't want to do it without your presence, okay? Your Grace, so please try and find some time to attend. There's one more thing. Kirsten, that you sent a message. He rambles from place to place. These letters are all we ever receive. Well, just read it. I guess it's urgent. Follow him. Let's do this. Let's see what's going to happen. Not nervous at all. What could go wrong? Oh god, that made me jump. Jesus. An amusement for the nobles. Okay. What a hospital it is, Jode. This is our hospital. The prison is certainly not the best location, nor the healthiest, but it's better than nothing. Also, it might be cruel to say this, but considering the nature of Milady, it might be safer for everyone if the patients were kept behind the bars until they had healed. Yeah, I hope the city will get a proper clinic in time. What are we going to say? Where will the surgery? Well, that room was previously a torture chamber. There was already a suitable table. Okay. Isn't that ironic? This is no laughing matter. Who's our patient? Her name is Malidor. Why can't it just be like Susan Fred? A peasant woman from a nearby village. We hadn't seen any prior cases of the disease there. I pray for that woman. She's the first to mount the courage necessarily to volunteer for the surgery. We cannot let her down. Give me a few minutes to look around. Okay. Just because I imagine that's how we can locate the goblin village. Guard, patient. Okay. Is that her? Yep, that's her. Noticing the patient, a ruddy-faced, middle-aged peasant woman blinks her eyes. Imagine that. His Grace himself paying me a visit. Good health to you. So you think these priests can really hear you? Oh god. Oh god, I don't think she knows. Well, I need to get this done. I should go. Let's begin the surgery. Yeah, let's all pray to our gods. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Glancing nervously at the various medical instruments, the brave peasant woman got up on the operating table. Well, torture table. Just don't butcher me is all I ask. She muttered in a trembling voice. Meanwhile, the foremost medical experts in the room still couldn't agree on what exactly it could be trying to do. Stop arguing with me. Coughing up blood is a sure sign the problem is in the lungs. We look there, Jode insists. No, it's the nausea we should be focused on. We should examine the stomach, Tristan objected. The clerics turned to the Baron in desperation, asking him to resolve their dispute. After careful consideration, he decided... Yeah. I agree with Jode, just because if he's coughing up, it must be coming from the lungs. Okay. This is intense, people. This is, like, crazy. Tristan continued to object, but there was no more time for discussion. After a short prayer, Jode took up a scalpel. Candlelight reflected off the surgical instruments and potion bottles. As Jode's scalpel made the first incision on the woman's skin, I could hear her inhaled loudly through clenched teeth. I confess, I lacked the courage to watch the surgery. Even after I turned away, I couldn't help but tremble from hearing the poor woman scream, the air filled with the scent of medical potions while Tristan mumbled prayers to ease the patient's pain, simultaneously scanning her body with a magical sight. All I could do was whisper my own prayers. But the Baron, he didn't lose his courage. He... Okay, we've got -1, we've got +7. Oh, Jesus. Diplomacy's the highest we've got in, so we took the patient's hand and whispered something in her ear, distracting her from the pain. Succeeded. Just as well we checked to that because we gave ourselves the highest chance. I couldn't hear exactly what he said, but it worked. Charmed by his words, the peasant woman managed to stay still and let the cleric perform the surgery. The peasant woman couldn't scream anymore. Her sore throat could do little more than groan. I was wrong. The lungs are clear. Tristan closed the patient's wound with a healing spell. Please don't stop now. You can still save her. The stomach. Hurry. Screams of pain rebounding off the prison walls once more. But this time it was over much faster. Jode cut open the woman's stomach and pulled out a strange item. It looked like some kind of seed, a glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized seed. Before anyone could say anything, it flashed in Jode's fingers. He dropped it on the floor just in time. On the spot where the seed landed, a portal opened, and a roaring monster jumped out of it. And that's all for this episode. If you got to this part of the episode, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.